Who needs winter clothes when you have pajamas and robes? Note to self, the kids have outgrew their winter stuff, so we need to buy some more. Who cares what you look like, right? We don't. All right, hey friends. So we haven't vlogged since last year. So I figured we would vlog today. I knew we were supposed to get some snow, so I figured last night I was like, I'll just vlog tomorrow. So that's what I did. Obviously, hi, how you doing? I'm gonna eat my oats here. I made me some overnight oats with some chocolate PB2 oats. Like a third of a protein. A vanilla protein thing from Fairlife. A little bit of a Fairlife milk, and then half of a banana. If you're gonna do bananas and overnight oats, make sure you put them on the bottom so that they don't get brown. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to eat of this. I made 3 of these for this week. I don't want to thought about going ahead and making 5 because it's Monday, I think. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I thought about making 5 so that I had 1 for every day of the week, but I was afraid I wouldn't eat them, they'd get wasted and whatnot, so we made 3. It's really good. Delicious. So I'm gonna go in here and sit down and eat these. I got a couple more little things I need to do. I've been running around like a crazy person. I already started some goals for the year and failed some of them, but it is what it is. It happens. Just part of life. We got some more light. I'm afraid I'll knock over the camera. But that's just part of life, you know. You ain't gonna get all of them. I know I wasn't gonna hit every goal, and it was kind of stupid for me to start something so strict when I knew that I had so much stuff going on. I got some stuff going in the works that I'm excited and nervous about. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat these, get some more work done, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Probably nowhere, but you know, that's just life. About to figure out dinner, all of that. I didn't meal plan to start doing better at. I really want to get better about the amount of money I spend at the store and impulse buying, which is a huge deal for me. But we might go over some of my goals later. We might do that. I did make a vision board. Had to wait till I got some ink because my printer was out of ink. I go yesterday and get ink. I did do a small grocery haul this weekend, but I didn't film that. I wasn't going to anyways because I just been overstimulated, burnt out with Vlogmas. I enjoy doing it, but it's also stressful. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not, just because, you know, I'm like, I have to have a video. At the end of it, I was okay because I got so far ahead that I ended up going past Christmas. But the first 2 weeks or so was a little bit rough for me, just because I stress stuff like that way more than I guess a normal person, even though I can't compare myself to if I don't. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I just needed a little bit of a break. I didn't take much of a break, but a little bit. I think the last day I recorded, though, would have been Christmas. So I kind of did have a break. It is January the 3rd today. So, yeah. What was I saying? I had a lot to say. Half of it went and ran away. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go eat my oatmeal, and then maybe I'll remember what I was trying to say with all of that. I don't know. The bad thing about buying fruit is fruit flies. Figure out dinner. Oh, that's what I was saying. This year, I really, hopefully, plan on doing better at budgeting and just impulse buying. We really need to do better about eating out because we do fast food and stuff way too much, and it is way too expensive. It costs us like $40 to $60 for fast food for our family. So that adds up a lot. We sometimes go 3 times a week. That's a lot of money. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do more at home meals, which is healthier anyways, and that's definitely a goal of mine, is to make healthier, better choices more often, not always, because your girl likes food, I like junk, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do better at budgeting, definitely do better at eating healthy and taking care of my body, and then we got some other exciting, important goals as well. So we'll share all that with you later. I'll shut up now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go eat, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, so going to the basement. I might have to go out here and get the 2 cups that I spray painted this morning. One of them was giving me a whole bunch of trouble. Like, I don't know, I'm experimenting as part of the problem. And so it didn't go well, but I'm gonna go out here and get these. They should be dry. I told John that I need a place to be able to paint cups. Obviously I can do it in the basement right now because it's not really attached to the house. I mean, it is, but you can't get into the basement unless you come outside. So most of the fumes don't even really go up into the basement. But eventually I'll need something because I can't spray paint outside. He told me that he could, if it was something that I was going to use a lot, he could help me build like a ventilated box type thing where it vents outside. Anyways, we'll go here and get these. I'm going to put a clear coat on this. This is another one I'm working on. I took it off to do those, and then I just decided that I was going to clear coat this one before I epoxied it to see if it would help it with fallout and maybe use less epoxy. I'm still very new to the cups. Like I bought the stuff to start them last year, but I think I've made like a total of 4 or 5. So I'm still very new to the cups. But I really enjoy it. It's one of those, like I posted on Instagram, that it is nerve-wracking but calming at the same time, because it's nerve-wracking to do it, but it's also magical. Like, it's so nice to watch it just spin and just be glittering and smooth. I don't know. I'm weird. Whatever. So we're going to get in here and get this. I had to stop outside to talk because, well, holding the camera in one hand, this cup on the other, I can't get the door open. So, yeah, we're going to do that, because I really want to get some more cups going. I messed up the cup that I currently have on the turner. It was just a little bit sticky, and I was like, well, I'm just going to get it off. Get it off and start this one. But I wasn't thinking the sons of my eyeballs. But I wasn't thinking that in order to get it off, I had to put pressure onto it. So when I pulled it off, I got fingerprints in it. And no. So I had to coat that again. So I put myself back behind 12 hours or so. I really need to buy me another turner. From Wendy making cups, I need another turner. So that's enough. Let's go in here, get this switched around, and get on with it.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
There weren't a ton, but it's already melting. I thought it would melt quick. I woke up the girls this morning. Nolan always gets up. I woke up the girls and told them that, they needed to get up and get some baby Yoda pictures took, because I already knew that they was planning on it with the snow, the first snow or whatever. So I told them they needed to get up and get that started and done, whatever, because I knew it wouldn't last long. So I think they got up and come out and done it. Pretty sure that's what at least Wendy was doing whenever I came out and seen them earlier. But yeah, I know it wouldn't last long. It's supposed to snow again on Thursday though, so far. So I'm excited about it. I love snow. I used to hate it. Like I was telling my friend Frances that I hated winter, and it's slowly just becoming my favorite season. And she said, we're probably just getting old. Or maybe we're grateful. I told her we're getting grateful. We are grateful for stuff because we're definitely not getting older. I mean, that don't make no sense, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna head in the house because it's cold out here. But whatever, right? I mean, it's wintertime. It's supposed to be cold. Let's go in. Alright, so it is much later now. We got a little bit of nothing done, but it is what it is. And I need to clean the house. I cleaned it quite a bit yesterday, but where it's been snowy out, we had kids and dogs in and out, so the floors are a mess. It's fine. I need to record a video anyway, so we'll do that tomorrow. But we're going to go over and look at a car. Jonathan found one that he liked. Not like, whatever. He does like it, but don't know if it's good. He is into like full-size luxury type, you want to call them luxury? I think that's what he said. Type vehicles, or if you're Wendy, granny mobiles. That's what she calls them. So he found one that he liked. He wants to go look at it. We're gonna go look at it. He was really, really close to buying one like last week. Somebody had one, told John about it. We told Jonathan about it, and then Jonathan decided he would have wanted it, and by the time we got to speak to the other people, they had already sold it. So they didn't know we wanted it, or we would have definitely got it because it's some family members of ours. But anyways, we're gonna go over and look at that, I guess, and just get out of the house for a little bit. Not that we need to, because we've been out of the house for the last 2 days now. So whatever. He's so cute. I got them pants.
Yeah.
Turn around, I can't see you.
You have these?
Yeah.
Really sorry, something kind of like that.
About the same shirt? Yeah.
No, not the same.
No. Both leopard print.
Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go.
My song. This is my song for us. I love you, Mama. You so beautiful. And your beautiful clothes. And your beautiful hair. Please give me an icy anywhere. That's all. That's all I thought of really quickly.
Are you going to be mad if they don't have Coke, though?
No!
This ain't like our town, probably.
I won't, but I got these. I'll make up for it. Ew. Oh, it's from McDonald's.
Don't be afraid of loving yourself, cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go.
So, alright, guys. Alright, so Jonathan did end up getting him a car. He ended up buying him a car, the one we went and looked at. He really liked it. So later, look at that whole different video and do like a to be continued type thing. But then I was just like, we'll just go ahead and combine it, make just one video, you know, showing the whole process. So that's what we're doing. We ended up getting home last night. I think it was about 8 o'clock or so. Lily asked for Icy, which I think you've seen. She sung that song, and she sung that song in hopes that I would get her Icy if she sung it. So we ended up stopping and getting her Icy, and everybody just got little snacks and stuff. So by the time we got home, nobody was hungry. So yeah, I just figured I would finish out this video today. We'll show you the car and all of that stuff. He is pretty excited about it. He don't get excited about much, but he has loved cars since, I don't know. He really got into them as a teenager. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But he really got into them as a teenager. I remember the first time he ever saw an Aston Martin. I didn't know that was a thing. But the first time he ever saw one of those, we was in Pigeon Forge. We was in Gatlinburg. And we drove through, and they had one at, I don't know if it was like the Ripley's Museum or Hollywood something like that. They had one sitting out, and we just was driving past, and he got so excited. And he doesn't get excited over much, except for cars. So yeah, I always called it an Ashton Kutcher. After that, I still do sometimes, because I actually didn't remember what they was called, so I just called them Ashton Kutchers. But yeah, he loves vehicles. I would say all kinds, but not really all kinds. He likes what you wouldn't expect him to like, though, or what I wouldn't expect him to like anyways. So he did get a Lincoln LS. It's more of a sedan luxury. I think he said they're like luxury cars. I'm not much into cars. I have started liking them more because he is so interested in them. So I think some of that has just kind of rubbed off on me. But I'll never be a full-blown car person because I'm cheap. So, but yeah, he's excited about it. So I'm excited about it. I think he's planning on, like, not customizing it, but customizing it, kind of doing some different things to it. I don't know if he wants the van anymore. We were still going to give him the blue Uplander that we've got. I don't know if he still would want it. I'm kind of hoping that he does, because if not, when we're done with it, it'll go to scrap or something, because John will just run it to death. But if Jonathan gets it, he will renew it and just, change it. But, obviously no pressure. If he doesn't want it and would rather spend his money on the other car, then that's fine. He did buy the car himself. So he's been working with his daddy for, I don't know. I think he really started last year, maybe. Seems like he did. Yeah, he really started working with him last year, because I remember vlogging it and stuff. And he's not saved all of his money, obviously. I mean, nobody saves all their money. But for a 17 to 18-year-old, I think he did really good, because I know how hard it is to save money, especially when there's things that you want. I mean, I'm 32, and I'm still going to the grocery store and spending way too much money, and that's my happy place. So I get it, and I'm really proud of him for being able to save up and buy one of the vehicles that he really liked. Yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee here. I got to do a little bit of crafting. I'm excited but nervous about all the crafting things. I don't think we'll be sharing that in this video. Maybe the next one. No, we're not going to share it in this video. The plan, the details. So if you have any ideas what I'm doing, except for Sammy or Marina or Francis, they already know, so they're not allowed to guess. But if you think you know what's going on, comment down below. There's somebody else that knows too. Erin can't comment either. Well, she can comment, she can't guess. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and go get some crafts done, and then it's just gonna be a day full of chaos. It's always chaos. There's so much going on. I was telling Erin yesterday that I'm still in like the Christmas crazy with everything, and it's just because I've got so much going on. But I'm still in the Christmas crazy just without having to push videos out. So it's easier, but it's still kind of crazy. Like some days I feel like I don't even sit down. But it is what it is. It's going to all work out, and it's all going to be worth it. That's all that matters. But anyways, I'm going to go get some crafts done, and we'll pick you back up eventually this evening sometime. I probably won't vlog in between much because I ain't got nothing to say. So
I'm stuck in limbo, nothing works in my head. I'm moving so slow, shadows lurk all around. In my sorrow, can't focus, I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it, in the end I think of you. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back. I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. Don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess, it's plain to see. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess, it's plain to see. Before this, used to think I knew where to go. Now I see that there is so much I don't know. I lost count at my sense of direction. I am fighting against my own emotion. Can't focus, I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it, in the end I think of you. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back. I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. Don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. You just take up all the space in my mind. Hey, I try to shake you up all of the time. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back. I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone.
I got hot. Me and Jonathan went out and cleaned up that little bit of trash that was beside his car. We got that cleaned up because we have more room for the vehicles out there now. So we got that cleaned up. John got home when we was cleaning that up, and him and Nolan and Jonathan went out on a little ride in the car because when they test drove it yesterday, Jonathan don't have his license yet, but when they test drove it yesterday, me and the little kids stayed in the vehicle, and Nolan didn't get to test drive it. So I guess John wanted to maybe take Nolan for a little ride in it because he was really excited about it. He's been out there with Jonathan the whole time. So finishing up dinner. Everybody's complaining about being hungry, so pretty much got it done. I have to cut up the chicken, got the roes rewarming, and then I have to add the final touches to the mashed potatoes. So we'll go ahead and do that while we wait on them to get back.
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to
be. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye, guys.